It's 1944. The world is engulfed in the flames of World War II, a conflict that has brought unprecedented destruction and chaos to many nations. World War II is happening all over the world, causing lots of destruction. Cities are being bombed and countless lives are being lost. The war has reached every corner of the globe, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake. But even in this chaos, something amazing happens. Amidst the turmoil, scientists and engineers are working tirelessly in secret labs, pushing the boundaries of technology and human ingenuity. On June 20th, a shiny silver rocket blasts off from a launch pad in Peenemünde, Germany. This is no ordinary event. It marks a significant milestone in human history. This isn't a normal weapon. The V2 rocket is a marvel of engineering, representing the pinnacle of technological advancement of its time. It's the V2 rocket, the first thing made by humans to touch the edge of space. As it ascends, it breaks through the Earth's atmosphere, reaching heights never before achieved by man-made objects. The V2's trip is a super important moment in history. It captures the imagination of people around the world, showing them that reaching for the stars is within the realm of possibility. It shows how curious we are and how much we want to explore. The launch of the V2 rocket is a testament to human curiosity and our relentless desire to explore the unknown. This one event changed everything, starting a new time of exploration and discovery. The successful launch of the V2 rocket paves the way for future space exploration, inspiring generations of scientists and engineers. The V2 is important for more than just World War II. Its legacy extends far beyond the battlefield, influencing the development of modern rocketry and space travel. It helped start the space race and inspired lots of scientists, engineers and dreamers. The V2 rocket's ascent marks the beginning of a new era, one where humanity looks to the stars and dreams of exploring the vast expanse of space. The V2 rocket, also called the A4, was made because of ambition, clever ideas and desperation. It was a groundbreaking piece of technology that emerged during one of the darkest periods in human history. The V2 was the world's first long-range guided ballistic missile, and its development marked a significant leap in rocket science. Nazi Germany, losing the war, put lots of effort into making a weapon that could help them win. The V2 was part of this desperate attempt to turn the tide of the war. It was designed to be a terror weapon, capable of delivering a one-ton warhead to targets hundreds of miles away, striking fear into the hearts of those in its path. At the Peenemünde Army Research Center, a group of really smart scientists and engineers, led by Wernher von Braun, worked hard to make the V2. This team was at the forefront of rocket technology, pushing the boundaries of what was possible. They faced numerous technical challenges, but their determination and ingenuity led to the creation of a weapon unlike any seen before. Von Braun, a super-smart rocket scientist, dreamed of a future where people could leave Earth and explore space. Despite the war, his vision extended beyond the battlefield. He saw the potential for rockets to be used for peaceful purposes, to explore the unknown and to expand human horizons. But his dream was part of a bad war. The V2 caused a lot of destruction and loss of life. It was a weapon of war, born out of a time of conflict and suffering. The devastation it caused was a stark reminder of the darker side of technological advancement. The V2 was meant to be a scary weapon, showing off German technology. It was a symbol of Nazi Germany's technological prowess, intended to demonstrate their ability to strike at their enemies with precision and power. The rocket's development was a testament to the technical skill and innovation of the Peenemünde team. Even though it was made for a bad reason, the V2 was a huge step forward in rocket science. It laid the groundwork for future space exploration and missile technology. The lessons learned from the V2 program were invaluable, paving the way for the development of more advanced rockets and space vehicles. It used new technologies that changed spaceflight forever. The innovations in propulsion, guidance and control systems developed for the V2 were crucial in the evolution of modern rocketry. The legacy of the Peenemünde team and their groundbreaking work continues to influence space exploration to this day. On that day in June 1944, V2 rocket MW18014 went on its special trip. Launched straight up, the rocket went incredibly high, 176 kilometers past the Kármán line. That's the line between Earth and space. This was a huge moment. For the first time, something made by humans went into space. MW-18014's flight was important for more than just the military. It showed that space travel, something people only dreamed of, was possible. Information from the flight taught us about flying really high and super fast. This was important for future space trips. The V2 rocket showed how good German engineers were. It was an amazing piece of technology. Over 46 feet tall and weighing over 28,000 pounds, it had a powerful liquid propellant rocket engine. This engine, using liquid oxygen and ethanol, made a huge 56,000 pounds of thrust, making the rocket go over 3,500 miles per hour. The V2 also had new technologies, like a guidance system to keep it on course and a system to give the engine fuel. These things, plus its shape, made the V2 the best rocket of its time. It was like a blueprint for future rockets. Section 5, Reign of Terror, the V2 in World War II. Even though it was a big step in science, the V2 was used in a terrible way. It was used to attack cities like London and Antwerp near the end of World War II. The rockets were very fast and hard to see coming, causing lots of damage. The V2 attacks were very scary. People were used to air raids with warnings, but this was different. The rockets were fast and unpredictable. Even though the V2 wasn't very accurate and didn't change who won the war, it was very scary for people. Section 6, Seeds of Progress, the V2's post-war legacy. After the war, the V2 helped with space exploration. The United States and the Soviet Union, who were competing with each other, saw how important rockets were. They took V2 rockets and German scientists, like Wernher von Braun, to help them build their own space programs. Von Braun, who made the V2 for Hitler, now worked for the American space program. He helped make the rockets that would take Americans to space. The V2, once a weapon, now helped us explore space peacefully. Section 7. Pushing the boundaries, the Bumper Whack program. The Bumper Whack program shows how important the V2 was. The US Army and Navy worked together on this project. They put a V2 rocket and a smaller Whack Corporal rocket together to go really high. The Bumper Whack program wanted to go higher than ever before, learning more about space. On February 24, 1949, a Bumper Whack rocket went 244 miles high. Some people say this was the first time something made by humans went into outer space. This showed that rockets with multiple parts worked and helped make better rockets in the future. Section 8. A complex legacy war, innovation and exploration. The V2 rocket shows us that good things and bad things can happen together. It shows how smart humans are, but also how we can use technology for bad things. The V2 was made during a terrible war, but it also helped us explore space. Even though it was used for bad things, the V2 helped start the space race and lots of new technologies. It still inspires people today. The V2, a weapon turned into a tool for exploration, shows how complicated humans are. Even in bad times, we can do amazing things. Section 9. Conclusion, the enduring significance of the V2. The V2 rocket, a marvel of engineering and a symbol of human ingenuity, continues to hold a significant place in history. Its legacy is not just in its technological achievements, but also in its impact on our aspirations and dreams. We don't hear the V2's engine anymore, but it's still important. The roar of its engine may have faded into the annals of history, but the lessons it taught us remain ever relevant. The V2 was more than just a weapon. It was a stepping stone to the stars. This first rocket to go to space, made during a war, made us want to explore space. It was the first human-made object to breach the boundaries of our atmosphere, igniting a passion for space exploration that continues to burn brightly today. The V2's journey to the edge of space was a testament to what we can achieve even in the darkest of times. As we explore more of space, we remember what we learned from the V2 Each new mission, each new discovery is built on the foundation laid by the V2. It taught us about propulsion, aerodynamics, and the challenges of space travel. These lessons are still guiding us as we reach for new frontiers. It reminds us that even when things are hard, we want to explore. The V2 story is one of perseverance and determination. It shows us that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit's desire to explore and discover cannot be quenched. We look up at the sky with the same awe and wonder as those who witnessed the V2's first flights. The V2 shows how science, technology, and people connect. It was a collaborative effort that brought together the brightest minds of the time. Engineers, scientists, and technicians all played a crucial role in its development. This collaboration is a reminder of what we can achieve when we work together towards a common goal. It shows us that we need to use our smarts to do good things. The V2's history is a complex one, marked by both innovation and destruction. It serves as a powerful reminder that our technological advancements must be guided by ethical considerations. We have the power to shape our future, and we must choose to use our knowledge and skills for the betterment of humanity. As we learn more about space, the V2 reminds us that exploring the universe is a really good thing to do. The spirit of exploration that the V2 ignited continues to inspire us. As we prepare for new missions and dream of distant worlds, we carry forward the legacy of the V2. It reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge and the desire to explore are among the most noble of human endeavors.